Greetings, peoples of the interwebs. Jake here once again with my co-host Dave and Jordan, and we're going to do another news segment called Pasty Pale Throwdown. Or that's the name we're going to stick with for now.
You get some music for it eventually.
Eventually when we invest more into this and maybe have a budget
in like 3 years.
Yeah, get sponsorship or if you guys want to donate, that's cool. But in this throwdown, we have Megadeth's Countdown to Extinction versus Rust in Peace. Who wants to start this throwdown off?
I go Rust in Peace.
I'm going to go Countdown. For many reasons, Jake's going to be the deciding factor, I guess.
Once again.
Another hard decision.
Yes, we will say these aren't easy decisions.
No,
but I have to feel like I already kind of feel like I'm in the minority, but go ahead.
I'm going to have to go with Countdown as well.
Oh, okay.
It's just in general.
I wasn't sure if you were going to do that or not. I'm ready for this.
Yeah, I feel like in general among Megadeth fans, everybody's going to say Rust. I think it's kind of the easy answer, though. Not that that's wrong. It's an amazing album, don't get me wrong. But
I mean, again,
for me, I don't know. It was one of my first... I don't think it was the first Megadeth album I'd ever heard, but it was one of... And I know it was just one of those albums that from the get-go just kind of blew me away.
Oh, yeah. It was my favorite album for a while because it was the first one I actually got.
Megadeth songs are on, it's the Skin of My Teeth and Psychotron. The classic
Dirt.
Symphony.
Symphony of Destruction.
One of their most famous songs on that album. But it's I guess where I fell in love with Megadeth.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, but I just love Rust in Peace, just the way it opens. Holy Wars. It's such a great song, great solos. It's just really the first, 3 songs right off the bat just kick you in the face.
Oh, yeah.
And it gets you ready.
Yeah. Fun fact to viewers of our channel, that Holy Wars was inspired by the Punisher comics.
Yes.
Which
a little full circle
you should all, watch.
So viewers of our, if you're a regular viewer, you'll probably like that.
Yeah. Especially me, because Punisher is probably my favorite Marvel character. But this is a throwdown, and again, this not an easy decision because again, Rust and Countdown are both.
There's a little more commercial songs, if you could even call them that, on Countdown.
Well, yeah,
a lot more MTV play, Sweating Bullets, Symphony.
All right, I'll give you that.
Not that they were
I can see is why
commercial, but
like Oh, it's it's where they got kind of big.
Yeah. I just love so many good solos by Marty Friedman on Rust in Peace. Tornado of Souls. Hangar 18's an awesome song.
Countdown's also probably my favorite lineup too.
Yeah.
And then
though they till very recently that Chris Broderick, Sean Trover one was my favorite since Countdown.
Since
we can get into the new guys in another one, but
Countdown, I think for me is just again, it wasn't my very first album. Actually, the very first was System Has Failed. It's the very first album.
A better one of their more recent albums, though.
But I think Countdown to Extinction was the first one that I actually purchased with my own money.
I know it was for me.
Yeah, pretty much right off the bat, it's just oh wow, this is okay.
I just think if you're trying to do another definition of thrash, you got to throw in Megadeth. I'm going to throw in Megadeth. Rust in Peace. If someone's asking me a top 10 or top 5, it's got to go there.
I guess if you were going to go metal in general, But if you were going to go Megadeth, I would probably take
some of the
first.
angriest of Dave we can get.
Yeah,
and that's why it's such a great album.
His best. When he's angry,
I'd say maybe Countdown was maybe a bit slower paced than Rust.
Yeah, it was.
But
for sure.
Have as much of a problem with it. I mean,
it's,
if the song,
Mr.
if it's still a good song,
Seasons of the Diss over here.
It's still a good song. It's still a good song.
Whether
it's slow or fast.
But I just think overall Countdown is near and dear to my heart. Slightly, more so than Rust and some of their other albums. Possibly due to the fact that it was the first one that I purchased with my own money, and that's why it's special.
Yeah, it's a bit more of
I think that is I think that is a factor, but I just think overall,
it's kind of
that's usually one of my go-to albums when I'm kind of going through my iPod, figuring out what to listen to. I'm like, you know what, I haven't listened.
It's
to
like when
Countdown
Holy Wars comes on for me. It's like I can't change it.
Yeah,
so many songs like that on there, and but that's what I'm gonna go with, and it's my choice.
As always in our 2 versus 1, so
You guys win, right? You guys win.
I win this time.
Well, bad guys 0 because bad guys are metal, right?
But we're just kind of you're saying what I said in the last.
Yeah.
Well, but there's going to be plenty of people that didn't listen to that one, so.
Yeah. So if
you're hearing this for the first time,
the people that listen to that one aren't going to be listening to this one.
But that's what we're doing. We're bringing them, full circle. It's like check out our Slayer Throwdown, give us your feedback, and give us your feedback on this one. What you think you prefer, Rust or Countdown, or if there's an album that you liked better than those two.
What you think about the new Megadeth lineup?
Yeah,
the classic lineups. We can do a lot of Megadeth podcasts.
Sure, just music in general, but yeah, I mean, we can easily focus, narrow in on Megadeth albums, lineups. What kind of
feedback you like. If you like references to our other work.
Yeah. Shameless promotion.
If you hate Megadeth and you love the Cars, let us know.
Yeah. But I think that wraps this Pasty Pale Throwdown up, so until next time, cheers.